So yesterday they had the Sony conference, and I think it was trash. I'm sorry. It's mostly repetitive franchises that they've been cycling for years. But one repetitive franchise that they did cycle into the console era. Sorry about that. My ice is really loud. They announced the Monster Hunter World trailer. I've been waiting for this game since I first played it on PS2, and I just want to get into the video to give you guys an in-depth look at what I think about it, being that I've been with Monster Hunter since the franchise just started. So let's pretty much get into it. Now, when I was watching this, I didn't see the Capcom at first, but when I saw this sword, anybody that plays Monster Hunter knows that this sword is like the basis of Monster Hunter. When I saw this, I just got excited. I was praying that it wasn't like some CGI type intro for any like portable handheld device. So they're swimming. Looks like you can grab fruit. I'm looking at it. Tracking monsters. Okay. That's pretty good. You can hide. Okay, now that tree. I'm guessing he was extracting the tree sap. I don't know what this glittery bullshit is, but I don't know. It just takes away from what Monster Hunter is. Like, you've never seen this feature inside of any Monster Hunter, or at least I've never seen anything like this. This is just pure grinding. This little Zelda-looking bullshit doesn't really play well with me. But let's continue. It doesn't take me away from the game. That's pretty cool. So the world is pretty much interactive. I like that part because it gives you a feel of being like an actual hunter. One major key thing I can take away from this is it's the same in the portables as well, but the coloring, like the textures, it seems like plain and watered down. Like all the colors kind of blend. The colors are not rich enough. So I'm not sure if this is just pre-alpha or this is how it's really going to be, but I will hope that the texture would be more rich. As far as the colors, like this red is like the most vibrant color we see in the whole freaking game so far. But yeah, so far it's pretty cool. The fact that you just hopped over that log, like small stuff like that, really immerses you inside of a video game. This is going to be special, but I'll tell you something later. I don't want to spoil it. That was dope. The fact that it's a excuse me, the game is so interactive where I can shoot down a boulder and it lands on the monster, dealing more damage. So that's also pretty cool. It's chasing me, man. The infamous Raytheon. I mean, no, that's the Rathalos because it's more blackish red. Raytheon is green. So that's the Rathalos. The colors still seem to look pretty plain. I'm liking the detail. I'm liking the different ways of going about fighting monsters and how they're able to adapt to the environment as well, as far as chasing you, being that they're on the hunt as well. As far as, I don't know, these colors just really fucking with me. just look at how he was like sliding in actual like monsters like damage some stuff and some water started to flow. It's just like it's very like you're just immersed inside of this world, and I'm really liking this. I'm hoping they don't take anything from the actual game itself, because like what I mean by the game itself, I mean what they've been doing on the portable. Because what they have on the portable is a pretty standard system. I just always wanted to transition over to the console. Now with the console, I want, I would like for nothing really to change besides getting better and not taking away from some of the core things like having actual village to go to, the actual customization, which is really huge inside of this game. So if they don't have that in this game, this is going to be a failure. Nice, nice. Early 2018. I like the early too. I couldn't wait for fall for this. Now, this is a pretty cool clip. What pissed me off is because a lot of, I don't know, players are just not, well, gamers worldwide are just not onto the Monster Hunter craze, because this was the first announcement that PlayStation, well, Sony showed, and the crowd didn't like go crazy, and then they were just like, oh, okay, what's this? Like, how do you guys not know about Monster Hunter? What the hell? But anyway, seeing this is pretty symbolic, because this is one of the first things you ever learned in Monster Hunter 1. And I started on PlayStation 2, and had to sign in on the weird ass DSL connection and find your little three friends and just go about fighting things. I hope the world is big enough. When they say world, I hope it's just not stuff surrounding this goddamn tree, because this tree, I've seen this tree a lot of times. So hopefully it doesn't surround that. Just look at the graphics. The graphics are pretty decent. Huge upgrade from the portable, of course. I don't blame them for getting too realistic, because the actual features itself are more important than the graphics. So these are pretty decent, and it might get better. Who knows? I'm pretty excited to play this. One thing that I was bummed about is just the crowd not accepting it. So I'm like, how you guys not know about Monster Hunter? My one pros for this is that it's finally come to consoles. It's also going to be on PC and Xbox One. So I'm definitely going to be playing this on my new Xbox One X. So another con is the fact that they have new features, not only just transitioning over the core game itself and just making it with better graphics on the console. I like the fact that they're actually adding more to it. Like the boss fights look more immersive. Excuse me, the boss fights look more immersive and stuff, and you can actually deep dive into like fighting a monster and just feeling that like adrenaline rush how I used to feel back then. Um, Graphics look great. Some cons, the coloring. The color just looks so plain. It looks just like it's just a whole gray filter. It's just like a little plain filter across everything. I kind of wish it was more rich, but yeah, if they had to scale back the coloring on this because of like the features, and I'm cool with that. This is not a huge problem. Um, Other than that, I can't wait to see what else they bring forth. I would love to try this game out. I'm pretty sure they might push out a demo of some sort early 2018, so we might be getting something this fall soon to get more information about this. I'm going to be diving into these chat rooms and forums, get parties going, and I can't wait. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want me to review any other trailers or any other new games, let me know. Post it in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with you my next video. I'll be checking out NBA Live 18. So see you guys later. Peace.